What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with a reaction to a new artist to me. Her name is called Aurora. I always have a hard time pronouncing that Aurora. This time we're checking out her song called Runaway. I've been doing a whole lot of reactions to this other singer named Angelica Angelina Jordan. I don't know, I said Angelica. And I saw in the comments on my reaction to those and a couple of other videos that I needed to check out this lady. So not really too sure what to expect. They was telling me that she's a phenomenal singer. I am hoping that I can get this uploaded. I'm always a little wary about doing reactions to official videos because depending on the label, they might block it. So I hope this isn't a colossal waste of time on my end. Anyways, let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. Darn. I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting impatient for and I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true.
Okay, hold on before we go down any further. A couple of things I want to talk about here. So absolutely amazing voice. When she started off there at the beginning, when we kind of gave those kind of hums and everything, I didn't know what necessarily to expect when she started singing. I'm guessing I kind of expected not so much of a piercing kind of voice, and a lot of this might be because of the underlining bass, right? The underlining bass that I heard underneath it kind of almost kind of felt like, as a harmony, it kind of brought down that higher kind of harmony that was going on over the top, which was her. Also that was some mean bass back there, by the way. Now, when she started coming to singing, it was very, very surprised because of how sharp she just cut through all the melodies, and I wasn't really expecting that type of voice to come out. As a matter of fact, I didn't know what I was going to expect. I guess I was expecting something a little bit more mid, but this is definitely a little bit on a higher end. Okay. Another thing is she has a very, very unique voice, right? Because of her very unique voice, she doesn't necessarily need to be all super dynamic. You know what I mean? You know how some people put vibratos and stuff, or they do like some runs and everything. I like to think of that as them trying to add to a little bit more color, right? We all got unique voices, right? But we have some things we're strong at and some things that we're weak at and everything. And what your singing style is largely going to be dependent on, what kind of voice you got, Now, her voice, like I imagine her speaking voice is probably super interesting as well, but just her voice alone is already unique. So she doesn't need to have all these vibratos and everything. She could just sing, because let's say I'm not a vocal coach by any means, but what's that? We just singing, not necessarily flat or sharp like notes, but you kind of just singing flat, Not all artists can do this, it all depends on a characteristic and a tone on your voice. She can do that. She could just sing flat. She doesn't even need to add vibrato and stuff like that if she don't want, because the color is in her flat tone of her voice. So I found that very amazing. Another thing I wanted to point out was just how tribal everything is sounding, right? Between the Foley sounds that we got in the background, there's not much instrumental going on until, just then. And then, of course, her going through the trees and everything is definitely not helping not sell the kind of tribic kind of feeling. But the instrumentals in the background and the fact that she's almost, a little bit almost kind of singing this a cappella, which is also amazing as well, was kind of contributing to that. Because, usually if you're in a forest or anything like that, you don't have like a big, huge band ensemble with you, right? You only got the instruments that you bring, and sometimes it ain't a saxophone, sometimes it's just drums, you know what I mean? So you just do what you got and let your voice be the melody, the main melody of the song. And that's what I'm getting right here. So far, amazing. I'm gonna go back 5 seconds.
Again, it wasn't true. And all this time I have been lying, oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the forest place on my shelf. Da-dee-da. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. But I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. 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 I can't take it anymore.
You know, her voice reminds me of this other artist. I just can't necessarily, I can't picture it in my head what the artist name was, but that's beside the fact. She has an amazing voice. Okay, don't get me wrong with that. But this has not grown on me. You know, most of the time, if I'm listening to an artist or whatnot, and I listen to a song, you know, I'm listening to it, I would know immediately that if I'm like really, really feeling it. Okay. I might have to listen to a couple of more Aurora songs before I'm able to form an opinion about if I like it or not. I'm not too sure if the style of music, or it might just be this song, is something up my alley, but I did want to give it a shot. Depending on how well this video does, right, we might decide to give it another shot, or I want you guys to let me know down in the comments what's another better song, because, you know, honestly, all I did was kind of just type in her name here and then chose the first thing that came up. Also, there's a thing here that says TikTok. I don't understand that. Was this like a TikTok kind of one of them things where they would take like 5 seconds of the song and then do arm dances too? But like I was saying, backtracking to my previous comments, is like I said, there's a lot of color in her voice without her having to do much, right? And if you don't have to do much in order to, you know, when you're singing, that gives you even more ability. Like you said, towards the end, when you start bringing in some more dynamics, bringing in some more vibrato, that gives more power to your voice if you're already able to just kind of sing it in a flat tone that way. So like I said, not flat and sharp as in notes, but just flat as in nothing else altered. So I promise you guys, I will give it another shot, but this song right here just wasn't hitting with me as I would have liked. But like I said, I'm willing to give it another shot. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.